Um, I grew up with my dad, and my dad was a coach, and he was obsessed by football. Therefore, I was obsessed by football. I remember being probably 6 years old, 7 years old, Arrigo Sacchi's Milan, Louis van Gaal's Ajax, Van der Sar, Davis, Clarence Seedorf, Barcelona. My dad always encouraged me to watch teams from abroad because that was the football he enjoyed, and that's influenced my thinking in terms of the way I want to see my team play. I had a great experience in France, playing against two of my idols, Luis Enrique's. I don't have a big ego. Luis Enrique is a magnificent coach. I managed to play against him. Roberto De Zerbi is someone who I have a lot of time and respect for. It will be the same in the Premier League. Pep Guardiola has been one of my heroes. I'm not afraid to say that as Chelsea manager. Now I get to go against him. Brilliant, you know. And for me, it's about having that respect for other coaches in the league, but never having too much respect where I don't think I can be successful, because I think with this group, with my idea, I think we can be successful against these teams and these coaches in our own right. The biggest challenge in any club, in any team, is making sure you create the right culture, you create the right spirit, you have the right values. The reality at this football club, the talent levels that I've seen in the last 2 days of training, the ability of the players is world class. I've got a fantastic group to work with, which I'm very excited about. But winning teams are consistent when they have a good spirit, when they have a good energy, when they fight for each other, when they put pride in the shirt. And I think that's my job now. I think the previous coach Enzo's done a fantastic job with these players tactically. They're a very good team already. Now it's my job to try and take it to the next level, and me and my staff are going to work really hard with that. I have to say, Reece, in terms of his impact on the group, in terms of his performances when he's been on the pitch, I think he's growing every day. He's growing every day, and it's exciting to be working with Reece at this stage of his career now, because I think he has levels. The exciting thing for Reece, he has levels that he can go to even beyond what he's performing now. I think that's where a lot of these players are. It's always difficult when a manager, and Enzo's been very successful here in his own way in terms of winning 2 trophies. When a manager leaves, the group should be disappointed. It's a bad thing if a manager leaves a club and the players aren't disappointed, then there's something wrong. What I've learned in the last 2 days, not just about Reece or the leadership group, all of them, they want success. All of them are honest. They've worked magnificently for me the last 2 days, and I can't wait to get to know them better and to try and help them in their leadership to come here for a long time. So for me, I've always wanted to be at a club like this, but it's not about just being here. It's about being successful. So this is the beginning for me. You know, I'm going to give it everything. I'm not guaranteed. Nobody can guarantee wins. Nobody can guarantee success. But at the same time, I've worked very, very hard for a long time to try and put myself in